I feel blessed.
Ooh, Casey, you messed up. You messed up bad. And unfortunately, we can't defend you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. To my name. Sorry. Forget all that. I'm sorry. Casey. Casey. What's wrong with you? Like, this is the problem with being as unserious as Casey is, because here you are making a stupid little comment that's gonna bite you so bad in the ass, not only by Anaya, but also by the audience that was just bigging you up yesterday. What Casey doesn't know is he's on a seesaw. I don't know what you guys' algorithm looks like, but my algorithm, one day people love Casey, the next day they can't stand him. So yesterday, a lot of people who maybe couldn't stand him were like, you know what? I'm gonna give him some grace the way he's talking to Anaya. Like, that was great, that was beautiful, that was whatever. And then 24 hours. I just had to get that off my chest because what the heck? Casey. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie, for those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island USA Season 8, episode, whatever. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video. Subscribe and hit the bell. And leave a comment down below. Okay, so the episode starts with Kenzie being sad for all of 2 seconds that Sean is gone, and after that, she's all about Corbin.
Motherfucking coupled up. Oh,
I know.
shit.
I was gonna pick you.
Oh, you was?
Yeah.
I literally could have picked anybody. But my decision was easy as fuck to make.
Your hands are so big. That's insane. His hands are huge. They're like that much bigger than mine. Hey, I got a guy that has big hands. You know what that means. Hey.
I like that Kenzie now has somebody who she's really excited about, but I'll be honest, the way that she's talking about Corbin a lot, I don't know. It's a little bit weird to me. Like, just like, wow, what big hands you have. What big eyes you have. What nice hair you have. It's borderline to something that I don't want to put on her, but if y'all can read between the lines, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's great that she has somebody she likes, but I don't know. It's getting a little bit weird for me, but anyways, moving on. We have Bryce, who's excited to have some more time with Trinity. I think this man like really, really likes her. Because even later on in the episode, the most mundane things, he's like, wow, this is us really bonding here. Like, he's really enthralled. So that's great. Melanie makes a joke with Sincere. She's like, oh, I almost had to think about it when I was going to pick you. There wasn't really a choice. Your second option, or your first, second, whatever option, being Corbin, had already made his decision. So, okay, he thought the joke was funny. But I was like, you didn't have a choice, girl. Anyways, Casey says that he was really nervous during the recoupling. I don't know why, because who else was Anaya gonna go with? She's only really been pursuing him. He says that if a bomb, he did say that. He said, if a bombshell comes in, they would have a lot of work to do because it would take so much to surpass the connection he has with Anaya. Oh my God. Oh, I love Love Island so much. Whew, okay, next. Gabriel commends Bea on her speech, but she's feeling like maybe he's not feeling her, or maybe he's just not expressing it enough for her to feel like he's feeling her.
My chest was kind of like tight. Bryce damn near ran over to Trinity. Casey came over to Anaya, gave her a really big hug. And I don't want to compare. I just didn't know what was going on in your head.
When I speak my main language, I feel that I'm saying more from my heart. I like you as how you are.
¿Te sentirías mejor hablando en español?
Yo estoy muy feliz contigo, muy contento.
Are they my new ship? Ooh, I think I might like them. I think I might like them together. And this is surprising because, you know, when they first became a thing, I was like, oh, this is purely sexual. It's not really going to go anywhere. But as time is going on, like, I kind of like it. I do. It sucks that for Bea, she always feels like the ball is going to drop with Gabriel, which it very well might. He does seem to love to play the game. And right now there isn't anybody to explore with. So she doesn't want to fall into that false sense of, you know, reality to feel comfortable when really there's nothing to be comfortable about. But I like this so far. I also like the conversation they had about like in the next day, they had a conversation about what she needs in pursuit, what she's looking for from a guy. And he's actually the one who asked her that question. So that was great. She asked him if it's easier for him to express himself in Portuguese. And he says, yeah, actually it is. And I thought that was so real. Like English sometimes, especially if it's your second language, just doesn't cut it. Sometimes even me, like I've been speaking English since I was about five or four. So it's pretty much been English my whole life, but there are still certain words that I can only think of in my language. Like there isn't an English word that encompasses what your native tongue would use that word to mean. So I hear it. Maybe he can lean into the Portuguese more if he's really trying to express himself to her. But I like where things are going. Do I have a lot of faith that they're gonna go the distance? No, but I like it for now. Anaya and Sincere have a conversation. You know, these two are always going to bounce off of each other to see how things are going in their connection. And this time, things are more positive.
She had the choice and she chose me.
Look at you guys now, y'all are even better.
Figure out how to establish that trust. Like, how do I do that?
Over time, it's automatically, you'll build it up. Talking about how you feel, you're really good at keeping your tone. You do such a good job, Sincere, like seriously. Just know you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
I agree with Anaya. Sincere is really showing up well for Melanie. He's really good at catering to her feelings, making sure her needs are met. Maybe he had that misstep with Kata, but I still believe that was a producer-led thing. She was a bombshell. They need to make sure everybody's getting to know everybody, right? But since then, like he's just been handling things so well, in my opinion. The only thing that I would be concerned about is if his needs are going to be met by Melanie. She's able to have her moments and he just needs to understand. But when he needs her to understand him on a deeper level, I just don't know if it's going to be as easy for her. That's all. It's not necessarily a knock. They're all young, so you can learn that with time. But that's my worry when it comes to the two of them. They're doing better. They're on a better track, which is great. He's excited. But I just hope that he's also getting what he's giving. Just gonna skim through some conversations here. This episode was kind of like fluff. So yeah. Bryce and Trinity have a conversation while she is doing his nails. He is gassed. This man is smitten by this girl. He's like, see, this felt like very natural for us. Like we're just spending more time together and that means that we have a future. Like he is just enamored by Trinity, which is great. I still am holding out hope that Trinity's man is coming. Like it's a cute connection and all, but like I just don't see it. Like even with their kisses, it gives Baby Bird pecks and it's not doing it for me. But I love that whatever they're building seems genuine. I don't feel like she's pretending with him. I just don't think that he gives her that excitement, like that fervor, you know? That's just me. Then we have Anaya and Casey who talk about life on the outside, what they would do after the show and whatever. She talks about her accomplishments and he's admiring the things that she's been able to accomplish in life. He doesn't really do as much, so he's taking some encouragement from her to just take that leap of faith, which is good. He also had a conversation with Sincere about life on the outside, and he related to the same thing. He was like, oh yeah, you're the type of person who wants to take that leap of faith and do more things, explore and whatever, without even saying without prompting him to say that. So clearly this is something that Casey has been thinking about and talking about. So it was good to have somebody really push him in that direction and for him to feel encouraged by Anaya. You see, they're encouraging each other. For now. Kenzie gets a text that there's going to be a slumber party. They all get ready. They're dressed in white. When they come down, there's this huge bed, absolutely massive. Ariana joins them looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh my God. Wow. That dress, nightie, wow. gorgeous. So she lets them know that they're going to play a game. The guys are going to be handcuffed to the bed frame while the girls are going to be blindfolded and try to find their man by any means necessary. They are going to have paint on them so they can kind of trace their journey. And when they find the person who they believe is their partner, they're going to handcuff themselves to that person. First was Trinity. She went for a kiss with Gabriel, Casey, Zach, and then she stopped at Bryce. So to make it clear, once you find your person, you can just stop. You don't have to keep the. Okay, remember that. Next was Melanie. Melanie made out with Casey. Then she gave Zach like a short kiss. She made out with Trinity instead of Bryce. And then she went to Corbin after she found I'm even forgetting his name now, Sincere. And then she was doing like a ping pong thing. She was going back and forth. I said, my God, why? Hey, oh my God. You could see Sincere getting irritated. And because of what they've already gone through, I would be pissed off too. But as a viewer of the show, that was iconic. That was iconic. She didn't have to do that. Once she kissed Corbin, she could have just gone back with Sincere. But the back and forth, that was iconic. Next was Kenzie, but while she was going, we see the first bombshell, Soul.
Soul, I'm 24 and I'm from California. I think the girls will be nervous trying to hold on to their man. I don't have a problem getting guys. I'm always up for a little challenge.
I felt like Sincere was giving me like those eyes.
Soul is just, this girl is so cute. Oh my gosh. Soul started by kissing Corbin. Then she went to Gabriel. Then KC, who was too geeked, too gassed up. Then it was Zach, and then she ended with Sincere. She said that her top kisses were Corbin, Casey, and Sincere, which doesn't really shock me. I feel like if she was gonna go for anybody, I would have put her with those people. I would have maybe added Zach too, but I don't know, maybe his kiss just wasn't that great, and that's gonna be her top. If I was to put something together, I would like to see Sincere explore something, just because we haven't seen him explore anything. And then maybe, I don't want Corbin to bring down Soul's stock. You know, I like Soul so far, and Corbin is a little bit still for me. So maybe just Sincere. Just stick to Sincere. Don't go over there to Casey, because Casey about to Casey's about to get his ass lit up. Next was Bea. She started off by kissing Casey, and then she immediately recognized Gabriel. She was touching the both of them, so she wasn't sure if that was like one person or two people. So she started with Casey, but then she just stopped with Gabriel. Then it was Kata's turn, but while Kata was going, here comes another bombshell.
I'm Jen, I'm 23 years old, and I'm from Florida. Green eyes, big boobs, and a big heart. I am there to take one of their men.
Ooh, excited. That shit did it for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Like I did not want it to stop.
Corbin lost his mind when he saw this girl. I forget her name, but I was like, so what the hell is the girlfriend online talking about? The ex-girlfriend. Because she's like, oh, Corbin doesn't date black girls or white girls.
This is a man who swore up and down that he would not ever get with a black girl. So
oh my God.
He literally said he would never get with a white girl. He would never get with another girl. He would never get with a black girl.
He said
Maybe
that.
that's why.
But then she didn't explain who he actually dates. So I guess like maybe like Latinas or Asian girls or like racially ambiguous girls. But so far he's been liking the white girls. So I don't know what she's talking about. Anyways, she also kissed Sincere. Sincere was like, it was hard for me to stop. And I'm thinking, what the? This is the second time now we're hearing Sincere say, man, I really can't stop myself when these girls start making out with me. So I think there's something brewing with Sincere. He just hasn't been given the chance to really like do a madness here. It's been Melanie, and she takes every opportunity to do a madness. But if Sincere wanted to like go crazy, it seems like he would. Because both times when he kissed Kata, now when he kissed this girl, did he say that with Soul? I don't remember. But definitely with these two girls, he's like, I can make out with them all night. Oh. Last was Anaya. And this is where Casey really shot himself in the foot, because Anaya didn't bother to kiss anybody. She just went by the feel. She felt you. Oh, no, not my man. Oh, no, not my man, not my man, not my man. As soon as she found her man, she made out with her man. Mind you, the guys aren't blindfolded. So Casey is seeing this, right? He's seeing that this girl is prioritizing him. They take off the blindfolds. The girls take off the blindfolds. Ariana is like, oh yeah, whose color was which? And Melanie's like, hold on. There's a color here that's not associated with any of the girls.
I feel like there's a color here that shouldn't be here. Who's red?
Like the colors mixing?
Shut the fuck
The colors mixing made red.
Left some marks.
I'd say so.
I feel blessed to be with my girl.
Hey, Casey. That wasn't funny.
Now Casey. Oh my God. You cannot put your trust in a man that's easily excited. I've been saying this. A man that's easily excited, I always got my eyes on you. Always got my eyes on you. This man is going to say, because there's a lot of red on him, maybe it's the colors mixing. What colors mix to red? What colors make red? Tell me quickly. Quickly. Okay, so he's like, oh, I'm blessed. I'm feeling blessed. He only said it one time. Don't think that, okay. He's like, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. And then he tries to fix it by saying, to be with Anaya. No. All them people online who are calling Casey a scammer. Oh, Casey, you messed up. Oh, you messed up big time. You messed up big time. Big time. I'm only laughing. Why am I laughing, actually? Because this is not good for my girl, Anaya. Let me stop laughing. I just can't help it when Casey's involved. Like, he's just so unserious. But I hope that Anaya does her madness. I don't think that she's really into the new guy, but whatever. Speaking of the new guy, the girls are now really showing a big reaction when he comes in because the guys had a big reaction when the girls came in.
I'm Caleb. I'm 21 from Ashburn, North Carolina. I would rate myself a 9 out of 10. Southern charm, and girls seem to appreciate that. I cannot wait to get my foot in there and stir some stuff up.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, great.
Caleb, welcome to the slumber party.
Oh, shit. I got some competition.
Oh.
I've been through this already. All right, cowboy.
I'm not looking. You enjoyed that way too fucking much.
Caleb did not come to play with these kisses. Oh my gosh. The kiss he had with Melanie, the kiss he had with Kada. I was like, even the kiss he had with Kenzie. Kenzie is, the girl is like, this is my exact type. If I was looking for anything, it would be him. Even earlier in the day, the girls were like, oh, we can't wait for you to get your cowboy. And here he is. I don't know if he'd be interested in anybody else, but this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. She's really into him. Corbin is really into the new girl. The new girl and Kenzie kind of favor, so that's interesting. I could see Soul moving around at everybody but maybe Bryce. I don't think she was really feeling Bryce even with the kisses. The blonde girl, I could see her wanting to explore everybody too. This is a good batch of bombshells. Yeah, this is a good choice by the producers. So we'll see what happens. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.